Howdy, howdy. This is Blanket again. I'm here to show you my newest factory. Last time I made one of these little unlisted videos. I showed you Tower Town over there. This time I'll be showing you the Hourglass, because time is money. And you actually see some of the money coming out here. I've got 60 reinforced iron plates per minute, 20 structural, whatever these things are, modular frames, and 45 rotors per minute on this production. Now, this took me absolute ages. Everything you'll see, I have the power shut down right now. Nothing's going to be functioning inside because when everything's turned on, I get around 5 frames per second. But yeah, so iron comes in from all over. Everything here, this over here, they all come here to be processed. Now we built this right over. This is where the hourglass is. We built this right over a crater, so we had some extra basement room to work with. Otherwise, this wouldn't really actually be doable. I would need at least to have it a little bit taller. This is our smelting room. We've got a ton of different smelters all over. And this you'll see here, you still see some of the residual product coming down from me shutting it down. This is what I call the maelstrom. This entire center area here is where all verticality takes place. Any kind of vertical movement of product will take place in this maelstrom of belts. It'll start looking more properly chaotic in a second here. This is all of the iron plates and iron rods that we'll need to produce. The vast majority of these are producing iron rods and not iron plates. You just need so many for screws, which is what the next 2 floors are actually completely dedicated to. Is going to be screws. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good way up right now, so bear with me. So yeah, this belt pattern, this maelstrom, is going to be, you'll see in a second here, it is up to 5 belts thick. Hold on. We made it. Up to 5 belts thick in kind of this direction. This is our screw production. Again, it's shut down right now. This is the... Hold on. Let me get you a better look at this. This place is compact and a mess, as you can tell. This is my preferred setup for having full 180 throughput screws. I have 6 constructors. God. Oh, hold on. Well, this is being painful. I have 6 constructors, all making screws. One of them feeds on the top here, which feeds into the other, which makes exactly even 180 throughput screw belts. So let's go ahead and follow this on up over here. Up we go. We have more screw production. This time I was running pretty low on space, so I just overclocked all of these by around 20% just to make sure I had enough screws for all of the reinforced plates. So many reinforced plates. It's incredible. We'll be going up there. There's that screw production. I was wondering where that was. Going up. This is kind of the choke point of the hourglass. This is where everything squeezes in. This is the halfway point vertically. Here we have our rotor production. The way I have this going, I actually stole this from a fellow named Grindipple. Just got things going in the front, and then screws coming in over the top, feeding in individually one by one. Product gets collected down a line in the back, and everything here is hooked up to one production line, which is this, which then spirals down in the center of the maelstrom that we saw earlier. So let's go ahead and continue taking this up to the top floor. Again, everything is a spidery mess. Having everything come up and go out through the center created some unique logistical problems. This is the final floor. This is where I do all of my reinforced plates. This is where I do all of my, I always forget their name. Square things, module construction, structural hubs, whatever. All that takes place here, and there is the roof. So all in all, this structure is quite tall and required an obscene amount of resources and time to build. Unfortunately, I forgot my parachute, so we're actually going to have to kind of finagle our way down here to get one last nice little shot of the place before we call it there. Yeah, I just wanted to give you all a quick tour of what I've been working on for basically the last, what, 40 hours of gameplay. I've been working on this throughout the week, and we died at the bottom. Fitting end. I guess I'll go ahead and end it there. It's a quick tour, and you know what? No, I'll end it right here. As you can see, this is the same map as the Tower Town that I previously posted. If you want to see that, you can look back in the alpha chat for it. Adios, thanks for taking a look.